Okay, we're going to work a bit with a for statement. Okay, we will use a for statement when we want to repeat coding a certain amount of times. Okay, I'm going to add a reach edit and a button. And then when I click on this button, I'm gonna repeat the coding to add a line of code into this reach edit. To add one line to the reach edit, let's say 10 times. To add lines, let's remove everything in the reach edit. Okay, so when I click on this button, I want to add, let's say, the word hello 10 times to the reach edit. Okay, so for. Okay, quickest method is just for me is just to click enter behind the do. Then it will automatically, Delphi will automatically create a local variable for you, I integer. I'm going to start I with 1 and it must repeat 10 times, so I'm going to say from 1 to 10, begin and end. And between the beginning and end, you must put in the coding that you want to repeat. So I want to add lines to my reach edit, and I want to add the word hello 10 times. Okay, so I'm only gonna code this thing once, this line once, but the for statement is gonna repeat all the coding between the beginning and the end 10 times. So if all goes well, it should add the word hello 10 times in my reach edit. Okay, so it added it 10 times. If I change this to 5, it will display the word hello 5 times. You can also do something like this, for 5 to 10. So you don't need to start at 1. And it will repeat the coding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Okay, from 5 to 10 is 6 times. Okay, another thing that you can do is you can make this variable over here. You are allowed to use characters as well in your for loop. Okay, so I'm gonna make it char. Now I'm gonna say from A to E. Okay, I don't use this a lot, but you can do this as well. A, B, C, D, E. So it will also repeat it 5 times for you. Let's display the characters A, B, C, D, and E. A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, so C-char will automatically move to the next character. Okay, so I'm going to make it integer again. Because it's integer, I don't need the single quotation marks. Oh, this time I want to display I in my reach edit. The value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so I is an integer. everything that we display is string, so I need to convert this I to a string. So it's int to str, and it will display 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So it will automatically increase the value of I. Okay, so another thing that you can do, you can say go from 10 down to 1. So you can choose a higher number and then go down to a lower number as well. Then it will display 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, maybe if you want to create a game for yourself, you can display a line, but maybe what you can do is you can make a little countdown using a show message, int to str, the value I, int to str, the value I. So now it's gonna make a countdown for you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then maybe make a boom. Or you can load in an image of an explosion or something like that. I'm just gonna change this to 3, from 3 down to 1. To click 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, so this caption should change as well. Start counting or start countdown or something, just to make more sense. Okay, click 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, you can also add multiple lines of coding in this for statement. So you can add a lot of lines of coding in here. You don't only need to use one line like others, so you can add a lot of coding here, and then the coding will be repeated a certain amount of time. Usually we use a for loop when we know how many times we want to repeat the coding. If we don't know how many times the coding will be repeated, we usually use something like a while statement.